Nice.
Guys are cool. And I said I wanted to hunt these things, and I didn't mean they would be splendidly crazy now. Spread like wildfire.
UCS teammates running away from combat.
Whose TV keeps going off and keeps making the scratching sound?
Oh, mine ain't making a scratching sound.
It's cutting in and out. It sounds like it's nails on the chalkboard.
Boy, it ain't mine.
Wait, who is?
Whoever has a TV blasting, it's cutting in and out, and it sounds like nails on the chalkboard.
My mic was. That's weird. My mixer broke my mic.
Goddamn pussy ass niggers! I swear to fucking God,
Whoa.
running away to loot.
That came out of left field. I don't hear any choppy audio coming from Irving. I mean, it could have been mine for all I know.
I swear to God, I hate when I get pussy pussy ass bitches, I gotta play the goddamn pussies.
Kill them all. Like the people who quit online matches too. I hate them.
We're playing the special mode where you don't fucking die. I'm there trying to fight the other people on my team that are just running away to loot. It's like normally, what's the point of fucking looting? There's not much to loot for. Or it's just the basic weapons. You don't get attachments or anything.
Wow. Idiots.
Whoever Mike is, I'm gonna have to mute you or something. 'Cause that is loud as hell.
You can lower them individually on Discord, you know.
I don't know who it is. Everybody's green at the same time. That's why I asked who it was, because I see green coming from all three of you. So it's hard to tell which one's which. That's why I'm asking, but nobody's saying anything.
I don't hear any of this that you're hearing. But okay. That's the problem. I don't hear any staticky audio.
Yeah, it stopped now, but somebody's TV or something was pretty damn loud. Like, it was over you talking, Lil B. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, come on. Where the fuck are you guys going now?
Nibs. Yes.
Somebody died here.
Scrubs.
Alright. Are you guys gonna stay and fight now or run like bitches again?
Stay and fight like bitches. Ding ding ding.
Yeah, I'm at 5 kills and 1 loss. I stopped one.
Ow.
I don't know if it was my TV, but I loaded it anyways. Could've might have been mine. I loaded it anyways.
Thank you. I mean, there's times I do hear yours. Like when you were playing Sonic, I was able to hear it.
I think all
Can
you
you hear mine at all, Brett? Since mine's been the same all from the last time.
Your audio hasn't. I mean, I lowered you just in case, but you were fine. I could hear it, but it wasn't like as loud as it has been normally, or can get, at least to me. I don't know. Again, you're only appear loud on Discord or on Twitch because I do have you higher up. If you didn't have any audio TV at all, you'd be your audio would be fine. Your end is probably fine in general. Just keep in mind, everybody, it goes through my end, mixing wise. So what you hear, Irving's boosted because he doesn't have a full-on setup. He has a headset mic. Not that it's bad, it's just he still also talks low. Because there's time I hear Wolf's audio from time to time, so it's... Go on.
Because like I don't know where I just hear a dragon picture about somebody telling like a cartoon can't be mine.
I didn't hear that.
I don't
Yeah.
think it was like wolfing.
I just got back, and my mixer said my mic was fucked, but I don't know if that was my end then. But either way, I didn't hear any static within when I came back, and I haven't heard it since. So again, I don't know, and it could just be a descriptor he used. He may not mean it actually, like your audio robotic, because by scratchy, that's what I would assume it sounded. And by nails on a chalkboard, he just means that it was loud and annoying. So
It's
not,
like pissed off with the way he said, just the way I talk.
but no, well, the term nails on a chalkboard doesn't mean, that just means your audio was loud and annoying to him. Or someone's audio. Which is fine to me. I don't know how well, I don't know what Twitch hears, but I turned you down nonetheless, and Wolf is also turned down too because her audio does get loud. And she also has a louder speaking voice in general, and when she goes on her game tirades, those get loud. So again, you're not the only one who's lowered. Wolf, you're at 40, and for a frame of reference, Urban, you're at 62. Your volume's at 62.
I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but if it's too loud for heaven's sake, I'm saying we start fucking talking.
I know.
Why would they try and complain about the sound?
To be honest, I was gonna ask the same thing. I mean, I've questioned why he's here a few times if he's just gonna mute. It's the same with Mercer. It's like you're here, but you don't talk at all. Hello. I get you guys like to be here and hear my voice, I guess. It is just weird. I don't really care, do you?
Don't forget that.
That sounds so dirty. I like it.
The one thing I find funny is somebody pointed out a while back this game is somewhat racist if you think about it. Nobody bets about it now, but the one black bitch that's in the army, she's the only black character in the game. If you shoot at her, she gets a speed boost. And the one only Hispanic character that's not like from South America, but it's actually like Mexican descent, his ability is to pretty much like jump really high.
I didn't
Jump over walls.
I didn't know they had that stereotype. That's funny.
It's kind of like nobody really like bets an eye about it, but you think about it, some of these characters' abilities are somewhat racist.
Not surprised. May not be racy. I guess just there's a lot of games that do add culture-related things to certain characters of ethnicity. I mean, I've seen it before.
So what's next on my weeklies?
Among Us. There's a fungus among us. Sus. It's. No.
Well, did you finally find the red thing or no?
Yeah, but I think I might have the wrong, like, level of it. I think it's supposed to be a low one, not a high class one.
Does that game have low rank and high rank armor like the base games do?
Yes. It does.
I like fungus.
And another stupid question: does it also have the same thing where the armors have abilities? If you have the
Yep.
full armor set,
Yes.
can you mix and match, or has to be the full armor set where you have the abilities?
No, it has to be the full set.
Okay, so there's a little bit old school that way then. Also, there was some of the older Monster Hunter games, you needed the full armor set. Now you can mix and match up.
Captain's Quest.
I think I went up a level. Yes, I did. I am at 31.
I don't know.
Am I done with the assault rifle? I'm done with the kills. I need 15,000 damage. I'm at 8,107 out of 15. Stuck with that. And then I gotta do damage with pistols. Oh boy.
Sounds like fun.
The pistols are not that bad, but like, I only play Apex here and there, so I'm not like, what is it, somewhat decent with the other weapon types. So with the pistols, I see how it goes. I'm surprised that they now have dual pistols. It makes it a little bit more easier. Ooh, that's a cool animation. How'd you get that? I'm here with my basic animation with her loading the gun.
That's cool.
There's a character they introduced a while back. She's kind of like a crazy psycho white girl.
Hmm.
She has a lot of mental issues, and they have a cool animation where like she has like a little tail thing around her body she uses, kind of like Scorpion from Spider-Man. And fucking like she did like a little twirl and she stuck her tongue out which over like. So it's kind of cool little animation from Selector. Alright, we got the crazy bitch, the healing bitch, and the angry bitch. We got this. 2 bitches in a row.
Very specific issues.
I gotta find the assault rifle and some pistols. Oh, I should probably go for shotgun pistols and techniques still count.
Oh,
Hemlock.
stop comparing me to Red.
The Pokemon trainer?
No.
I would say Red's pretty cool. Why would you want to be compared to Red? He's awesome. He has a
Red.
Pikachu. And a Charizard, and a Blastoise, and a Venusaur.
That's because of
Mewtwo.
that is true, but some of that is sadly Ash's influence. A lot of what Red has in the later games is honestly Heart Gold is
Oh man.
even though he's not Ash, they unfortunately they did kind of sort of base Ash on Red. So some of Red's future design in Heart Gold and all that, he has a lot. He has the freaking starters and fucking Pikachu, and it's just like why?
They really amethyst on that thing.
He has a crystal too. As a trainer, I know Red would never stick with a normal Pikachu. I don't know why they decided to make him one. Plus, yes, he has a fucking Mewtwo that he fucking.
Does Red evolve Pikachu in the manga by any chance? I don't remember.
He does, yeah. But it's not like how Ash does. He does have a Pikachu that he just doesn't. It's not fully based on that. It's like how Ash's manga is based on him and Pikachu's adventures. The manga with Red, they go through the whole franchise, so eventually they go through the different casts. But yes, he does get Pikachu. He just doesn't use it like that. It's the same as the short that we saw, the Pokemon Origins or whatever. It's basically that. Without the Mega, because it was long before it. But still. I also like the Electric Tales of Pikachu, but that's more based on the actual show. But yeah, no, he does not. But he does have some moments with Pikachu. It's his partner Pokemon, just not the same vein. like how Ash is more for how the face of Pokemon. They did him differently in the manga for Red, which I really like. There was a girl Yellow though in the Adventures manga that heavily used Pikachu. They introduced a new character in that called Yellow, or whatever her name was. But yeah, she was cool. She used Pikachu. I like the Adventures manga just because it was different. Like half the fucking Elite Four and gym leaders were actually bad.
I'll never forget how brutal the battle was between Ash and
Richest Charizard?
in the manga.
Yes, yeah, indeed. Well, same with the Lavender Tower scene where the Arbok gets cut in half by his Charmeleon. It's pretty brutal stuff. Both mangas, the Adventures manga and the Electric Tales of Pikachu manga. The Adventure manga actually has the part where Mewtwo comes in. He's actually, not Giovanni, fucking Blaine made Mewtwo in his body basically one. So if either dies, you know, if one dies, they both die. They put each other's DNA inside of each other. Basically, like you'll see his arm. It's experimented on, and then he can control Mew. That's how he learned how to control Mewtwo in that manga. So he had to do that. And Mewtwo is pulling an Alakazam and wielding a giant spoon. It's kind of hilarious. Mewtwo with a spoon is hilarious, but he is pretty badass in that manga. But that's a different twist on it. Blaine was not the one that controlled Mewtwo. I'm sure he helped, but that was Fuji who made Mewtwo. Speaking of Mewtwo, there's probably a lot of people that don't realize that Mewtwo from the actual movie made an appearance in the show, briefly. I thought that was cool. Speaking of Mewtwo, can this fucking original be blue already?
Oh, it is green armor. Well, I'm wearing the wrong color.
Oh no.
Oh, not the wrong color. You gotta be careful. You don't want to rep the wrong color and the wrong hood.
I'm wearing the desert one. I'm supposed to wear a green one.
For forests? I didn't know armors had an effect, but I guess if you're hiding... Didn't know that was a mechanic. That sounds like that kind of mechanic, but either way, I don't know. I don't know. The only thing if you're playing Monster Hunter, the only thing that really matters is certain terrain have, like, hot areas, you need cold drinks, and vice versa. That's really about it, but I didn't... Stealth mechanics in a Monster Hunter game? No, thank you. I already don't like the minor stealth in Pokemon Legends EA. Not that there's that much, but it's just like, if you want to do some of the fights and get some of the things and actually, like, whatever, it's like stealth kill on some things. I'm just like, ugh. It's easy, though. You can easily break the AI, but it's just like, I just don't like it. Save it for Metal Gear, please.
Old man, I'm done comparing me to red now.
How about gold?
Or Crystal.
Yay, we're done with this stupid quest.
To be fair.
Or Emerald.
Is that a character, actually? Because gold is a character, or Crystal is a character. She's just not much of one.
Well, because like I forget if they use the actual term for like Ruby and Sapphire for the characters in those games. They have actual names.
They branded in May. They do have actual names now. but you can still easily call him that. Yes, technically
Yeah, 'cause I
most
wanted to-
most characters have actual names. But yes, Brandon and May really
I wanna say, like,
started it.
Isn't it like canon that the character's almost name is Gold or some shit?
Yes, it is.
Your rival, Giovanni,
Silver,
Silver.
Silver.
And then the,
Crystal, the girl.
Crystal is
Yes,
Crystal?
correct. That is canon. Same with Red and Gary's name being Blue. I just call him Gary because I'm used to it. But Blue, Red, and Blue. You got Gold and Silver, and you got Crystal. Even though she hasn't been shown in, and I haven't seen her in any anime. She's in the mangas for the adventure manga. But same thing with the new character they added for Yellow. So there's Yellow in the manga. But yes, Brendan and May, which is also the names of them in the manga. And then you got like Serena. I know it's a jump. You got like Serena and Callum from X and Y.
It kind of sucks no knowledge because that option is like the first OG game you play at.
It's the first one that made one, yeah. First option, first time you ever get an option. Yes, sir. I thought that was neat. And I was like, ooh! When I first got Crystal, that was the first thing I did. I was like, wait, you could be a girl now? Alright. To this day, my Crystal is original.
Sadly, I no longer have any of my OG ones from the Game Boy or Game Boy Advance.
Neither do I.
I sold those for money.
I lost mine over the years, and or they wherever. I used to have them because I used to have like 3 blues because one was my brother's, one was his friend's, but I don't have them anymore. And like I gave my brother back a blue that I had, and then I just bought a new one. But yeah, like I lost all my old games from Red, which was my original, and then Yellow, and then Gold and Silver, and except Crystal, Ruby and Sapphire. Of course, I don't know if I don't remember selling any of them, but Ruby and Sapphire I didn't really like at the time when I first played them. They came out, so I can understand me never like playing them again. But I don't remember losing half my games. I know I talked to someone in high school and I gave a lot of games too, but it was just random Game Boy games. And that's where all my shit went. A lot of my shit went. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I'm just nice, I guess. Some random person I don't even remember talking to. I mean, I remember her somewhat. I just don't remember why we started talking. Aside from the fact that her ex-girlfriend, long story short, they were lesbians. Ex-girlfriend was using my phone in class, and then we started talking, and then that was like it. I have no more recollection. Just people I meet over the years of my life, but like, yeah, that's where I get both games from. Either way, it's not a big deal. Hookers and bananas. I want my moo, my blue moo, my palumu. No. 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 I don't want your pink ass Mew. Toby Kadachi?
None of the other creature looks like a squirrel.
I don't know of any other.
Or it looks more like a bat or a really like white puffy neck pouch.
Oh my god. I literally just said its name. I literally just said Palumu. That's what it is. I literally was just saying Palumu because I was rhyming words. You're actually fighting one. It's the weird bat wyvern. It's the weird bat wyvern that puffs up and flies with the weird neck color. Yes. It looks like a rat. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's funny how I said its name before you even said you were fighting that thing. Yes.
I'm not technically fighting it. But
Okay,
I'm just
you
so
saw it.
far ahead.
Mention it. Yeah, I meant before you. Hallelujah.
So I see like a giant white thing flying across me.
I mean, that fits the description. It's puffy neck collar thing, and it's white, and it's actually looks like a rat, and it's a wyvern.
Yes, I got Sadie's tone. And
Ooh.
I got all the combo things.
Combo breaker. Combo thingies?
Can't figure out what they were called, but I'm just gonna call them combo things.
Nice. Thank you for the hydrate. Slut drake.
There it is, yeah. Sadie's tone. Collect all rare disease. Improve you your mastery over all items. Okay, so that's done. I still need the Book of Genes, though. The Kinship Gallery. I'm doing award for winning single player multiplayer and pair battles. So I'm almost done with the medals.
No.
And this game will be finished. I still don't know what Catavan standing for. I can't wait to be done with this game.
So that bad to play?
No, I just want to be done with it soon. All the hours I put into it.
I was gonna say if it was that bad, I don't think she would have put anywhere near the hours. She sounds like she's putting, or beat it for that, be beating it for that matter.
With 215 hours in this game.
I mean that's a decent amount of hours for a game you don't like. Not saying you do, but
Well, I don't hate the game.
no, that was my
Side
point.
quests.
That was my point. Saying that the game can't be that bad. She put in the hours to get close to where she is at.
And I wouldn't purchase DLC if I didn't like the game either.
But to be fair, I can't really talk. I've beaten games that I now don't really. I like Dark Souls 2. The amount of hours I put into that, and it's not my favorite. Dark Souls.
But still, I have 260 hours in Smash and over 900 hours in Pokemon Scarlet.
I also don't like Gen 3 all that much, even now. I mean, it's a good game. It's gotten better, at least to me. But like, out of all of them, like, and I put a lot of hours into this, and I'm probably going to be putting the most hours into Gen 3 due to the fact that I need to literally play like 50 million games to get everything. Yeah, I need to get through Fire Red and Leaf Green post game so I can even fucking get the Oxus. Because I can't, for some reason, won't let me. The event won't let me get him on Emerald. I don't really know why. I don't know. I know he's on both. I just don't know if the event trigger I have is only for the Ruby and Sapphire or Fire Red and Leaf Green one versus the Emerald one, which is weird to me.
SPs are done.
Then I need the Naval Rock one, which is Lugia and Ho-Oh, even though I got them from Kalo and Gale of Darkness. I wouldn't mind having that event. I do have it, but I want to try and get
Really hard ones.
the more legit feeling ones where it's an actual mystery gift.
Kinship shit. Multiplayer ones.
If I can get my hands on one of those, that'd be nice. Then I need to figure out what other freaking Deoxys cart there is, because I know there was ones that there was 2 events for him, one for Emerald and one for Fire and Leaf Green. I don't know why I can't put him on here. I have the Aurora ticket event straight up, so I guess there's a different version. I don't know. I can't find crap online about it. I know the events are long done with, but it's just like people have replicated them. To be fair, the later gens I do have legitimate event cards from GameStop. Not like them directly, but I bought them online. So like some I do have actual legit copies of. So, technically, what I have from you is a replication, and I sent it onto my English game, which it should have been on the Japanese one first, and then I mix over to feel the most legit. But it's really the same thing. If it was fake entirely, which yes, technically it's a ROM on a cartridge, the trigger for getting Mew would not have activated. So in a sense, it's legit. The game reads it as legit, and if Pokebank was still active, I can send it through. Because I'm not hacking Mew's stats, I'm not changing anything, he can legit be shiny. And it's just why I'm going for it. Pokebank, because they closed the service because Pokemon Home. And because the 3DS era Pokemon games are dead. Not that people don't play them, it's just that service is dead. Because the Switch came out. I don't know why they fully killed it. That just stops a lot of people from transferring older Pokemon games up. But I can understand them not wanting to have another service. They should just combine it now into Home and try to figure out a way to do that. But there's people that can replicate shit like that. Like, for instance, there's personal GTS trades on the older games that you can do with a code. So people have replicated at old events for the more modern games that require Wi-Fi. I've done it in the past, where you use basically certain DNS and whatever servers, and you can connect to a fake GTS, because the GTS or the Grand Trades system from the older days is dead. Like Black and White, for instance. Like X and Y's, GTS, all that, they're dead. But there's private servers
I
you can
miss the
connect.
GTS. That was
Yep.
fun to use.
But there's private servers for people to use now if you still want to use it. Yeah, I know, I miss those days.
The X and Y GTS is full of hacks and fake crap.
Oh no, not surprised. Well, they all were. Black and White's was as well. I remember completing Black and White 2 to get the Hexers. I think it was Black and White 2. It was either that or one. So for the shiny Hexers. But yeah, they're full of it. However, because I had multiple legendaries for X and Y, I was trading them off for other legendaries and mythicals and things that I needed. I don't know about mythicals, but thanks to that, I was able to get the opposite end. I had Yveltal. Thanks to me having multiple games, I was able to, and Xerneas, I was able to get other legendaries or copies of them, or just trade them off for Pokemon that I couldn't get in my game. Like, I didn't care at that point. I remember also getting Japanese, a ton of different language dittos, just so I fucking, with different IVs and EVs or whatever, just so I can fucking breed effectively without having to swap out too much. It was the only time I really did any hardcore breeding, like meta-wise. All my Pokemon are on Oris, though. That was the last game that had the whole complete dex. Sadly. Sadly. I just hope next time when people ask for a remake of a game that's literally the same as the original, they are more specific, because BDSP, I love it, and everyone hates it. But it's a faithful fucking remake. However, yes, it's done by Ilka, sure, but I like it. The only thing I hate about it is they fucking actually changed up the chaining mechanics. They made it harder to poke chain radar. They made it more common to break. Thank you. Back on Platinum, I can get to like 40, a chain of 40, no problem. But on BDSP, the chances of that is way, way, way lower. I'll be right back. So yeah, like, I never chained in that game. For anyone who poke radar, but I used to do it all the time. It's how I got all the EVs. All my shinies on Oris, a lot of them are from that. I will be getting there once I get on to Gen 4. I will be short chaining because I plan on doing a lot of shiny hunting in these games. Once I really get through most of them and start beating them all and actually get through the whole franchise, I tend to do a lot of shiny hunting. Living dicks. Living dicks.
I should really color all my outfits. I made. Oh, that was sick. Adding color to this outfit really helped it. Soul Serum Instant Sune armor now looks so much better. With a little bit of dark coloring. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks real nice. Red and dark colors just look real nice.
Do they?
Yes. If I could show what my character looks like right now, you would agree with me. I'm actually gonna take a picture of it on my Switch. I want to take a picture of it. I'm gonna take a picture on my phone so I can show it. So sick it looks. I'm gonna DM it to you so you can see what it looks like.
Show me the goods.
One sec. There you go.
Let me
You
zoom
might
in on.
gotta zoom. You might gotta zoom in a bit.
Ooh.
And
Sexy.
that is not what it originally looks like. It was originally like a white color with a really like faded blue.
Are you using a long sword or a great sword?
No, I don't know.
Or is it a different kind of weapon?
Let me see. It is a sword, but it doesn't say what type of sword it is. It's just a sword. It doesn't say specifically what type it is.
Okay.
It's a dragon sword.
And these are all done. We're going to the giant dildo? Let's do this.
Thank you. Leaf is one of the fossils for Gen 3. Tiffany. Angel.
Would you like to see the new colors for my new set of armor?
Whoa. Irving, is she having a fashion show with you?
Yes. Your name's again, Wolfie?
I'm doing well, baby. How are you?
No,
I-
it's still the same color. The one
You know,
that's
I
you.
never make
I didn't
clips
change it.
before.
Doing fantastic because I have you. And
Oh, I'm the goods.
Tiffany says hello.
That's where I'm going to show.
Tiffany says hello, guys.
Hello.
That does not.
Hello, hi.
Irving says hi.
Hello.
Oh wow. I'm glad your night's go. Whoa, what?
Rate my fit.
I hope your night's going well, sweetie. I'm not doing really much eventful. I'm just looking for a. This Pokemon's alternate coloring is blue. It is known as a shiny. If you know what, if you don't know what that is, it's just a rare, very rare alternate variation of every Pokemon. But
I'm a rare variant of myself now.
you're shiny.
Shiny.
Yeah, my armor is shiny now.
Yay!
It went from its normal
Are you
color to
perfect
black
ID?
and red.
Mew.
I don't know how my IVs are, but I look sick as hell.
Are you hidden, yeah, you're hidden danger?
I can swing a giant sword. And look good in heels with sharp toes.
Come again.
If you look at the armor, you'll know what I mean.
But
Does
yes,
the armor have sharp claws at the end?
shiny Mew, whatever is blue, and I want it. So yeah, that's not really a great picture of him.
It's not a good fit. That's as close as I could have got.
Not you. Talk about Mew.
Oh.
But yeah.
I wish I could get closer on that picture, but I couldn't.
She's probably sending pictures of her Monster Hunter characters, I'm assuming, to Irving?
Yep. I sent it to you too.
Oh.
Be like, look at it, bro. Now you're normal.
I see
What
I
colored
s-
armor?
I see the armor and a fat blue bird that I want. But no,
Those are the birds in this game.
they're adorable. But no, your armor looks awesome also. Mew is a cutie, yes.
That's not even the actual colors of that armor. I just layered it and did a bunch of different colors to it.
I appreciate you being here, Angel, thank you.
Really sick as hell. I made myself shiny.
Yay! Oh. Tiffany's my shiny, just because she's a rare person to find. The way we did, and her personality. After all the people I've been with. Excuse? Yes, I was about to say. Are you Pumbaa now? I ate like a pig. That's all I remember from the Lion King game. Half the time is just, I ate like a pig from that line. Ah. Good old Lion King, the movies. That game. The amount of times I've beaten it now. You okay there, Wolf?
I wonder if I could change the color of all my armor, not just the one I'm wearing. If I can't, that's fine too.
It's a nice armor. Now make it better, I guess. I don't know. Make better.
How can I make it better? I just recolored it.
Or make better, I don't know. Just better armor in general. There's always better.
I have all the plus armor in this game. Basically all of it.
Crap. I'm gonna actually have to get something.
Doubt he found it yet. He'll find it eventually. It just takes time. Aw, now I don't match the color of my monster anymore.
Oh, jeez. Well, here's your
That's
hydrate.
fine.
I
I
have to
look
stretch now.
cooler than it. That's okay, I'd rather look cooler. Now go, my water monster.
I'm headless.
Horseman? You say you're headless and I immediately see the headless horseman.
No,
Were you Ichabod Crane the whole time?
yes.
You didn't tell us?
Oh, well, I'm on stream right now, standing. I'm headless.
Yeah, he's the headless horseman and didn't tell us.
Sorry. I also throw pumpkins.
I mean, he does have a spare head. Giggity.
So no head.
Shit.
That's close.
I was not expecting that. Damn, I went up 5 levels.
Damn. Well, have a good night, Dragon.
Oh, that's why he left the call. Good.
He just said that in streams, no? He's usually off. for
Oh,
the-
that's why I finally completed. Oh, I'm coming this already.
Good night.
Please shut up.
This again. He sounds worse than any character in video games that follow you around. Especially
Oh my God,
Ashley.
if,
Yes.
I am gonna warn you now, down the road, if the ever release 13, and if I ever play it while you're streaming, you're gonna hear me bitching a lot with full talk.
Please Please, please have your volume down. I don't want to hear his bitch ass either. God. Good night, Dragon. Yeah, I don't want to hear you bitch too much
I
though.
never thought I would bitch so much about a character talking.
Played Devil May Cry. Played. Excuse me. Wrong game. Same company. Play fucking Dead Rising 1. Most of them. But Dead Rising 1 was the worst because the AI sucked the most in that one. Play fucking RE4. And play Zelda 64. You'll have fun bitching at them. They're.
I put Ocarina of Time with Navi, does that count?
Yes! Irving's doing it right now.
Hello! Link! Watch out!
To me, though, Navi's nowhere near as bad as Ashley. And
Who is Ashley?
she's from RE4. Ashley Graham, she's annoying. Your character sounds worse the way you're describing it, Wolf, because you're constantly telling him to shut up left and right.
Hold on. Rewind. Is there audio for talking in Muscle Stories 2?
Yep, there's talking involved.
I'm assuming she's just walking around and actually doing things too, and not just dialogue. Unless it's just cutscenes. But if it's actual dialogue, yeah, it sounds like he's worse than Navi, at the very least. Because Navi's tame to me comparatively to Ashley. Because it's the Leon that kills me in her high-pitched voice. Navi's is more, hey, listen a lot, but it doesn't even feel that bad. It's not as annoying as the meme makes it. It's just funny because Navi is annoying. But to be fair, Dead Rising 1, they all do it, but the other games are not anywhere near as bad. Dead Rising 1 always had they don't follow you around unless you want them. That's why it's not as bad. But you have Frank every 2 seconds. They're not if you're not anywhere near them. However, you don't have to rescue them. Once you're 50, you don't have to worry about them anymore. Unless you're me, and you just want to have fun. Because that's actually how I enjoy the game.
Oh, Kyle, you know. You can't hit a monster when it's underground with your arrows. How stupid are you?
He's AI? AIs in games aren't really the greatest.
There, now you can hit him with your arrows. That makes Doug get trapped.
And then, like, Hope, he did. Final Fantasy banter in the background while you're running around, it can get annoying over time. He's just constantly crying about his mom's death and blaming a character who, while I haven't beat the game, wasn't involved. He tried to save her.
Leon! Oh, what a good, very great question for
That's why,
Stop talking.
that's why I'm glad by 8 you're not fucking having anyone with you. Because this 8's basically the same exact gameplay with exploration and 4 boss or 5 boss structure or whatever. Four that you have to do before the main. Similar kind of Dark Souls structure. Yeah. 4 and 8. It's kind of 4 is half of 8, so it makes sense. But yeah, they're basically the same gameplay, just different characters.
I broke its legs.
Nice. Nice. Nope,
Well,
nope.
I broke the monster's legs, not Kyle's.
I was about to say, go break Kyle's neck. No, I figured you weren't breaking his legs. I was about to say, you're able to break your co-op partner even though he's AI? Tiffany.
I wish I could target them, but I can't.
I wish. If it's fully story, I wish you could. I would say maybe you could, maybe not have him with you, but if you can't, I don't know how that game is.
I could always take them off my team.
I mean, yeah, I would assume there'd be ways too, because you can add AI partners on the other ones.
I'm not forced to have Kyle on my team. It's just I feel lonely when I travel alone, even though I got my monster, my other partner, and the cat, but I just want somebody else to fight with me.
Well, then get someone else that isn't Kyle. Then this guy just sounds like he's annoying you. I mean, far be it for me, you're providing commentary.
Believe me, they all annoy me.
Fair enough. To be fair, in the other games, having any partner whatsoever makes it harder anyway, so not sure if it affects you, but that's just generally why I'm solo without an actual player.
Moon and water attack. Ah.
Tiffany's pretty.
Bloodbath Diablos is good.
That's a nice name for him.
Bloodbath Diablos. That's Frank, they're cool.
Diablos was brutal when I first fought him. Fucking asshole. That
They're
freaking black counterpart.
Game too.
That and his black counterpart.
The Bloodbath one is a rare variant of it, and it's much stronger.
I would imagine. Well, the regular Diablos is the weakest one. I don't know how many they have others in the different games, but the only two that I've ever seen were the regular and black Diablos. So that's interesting to have another one.
There's
Dread Queen.
Yeah, she's the female Rathian to the Dead King.
Hmm.
Again, special variants.
Pretty cool. I like the name.
And she's poison.
They're all poison. Yeah. No, they are. Yep, all of them are. They also have the other.
The
Yeah,
male one's poison or
No.
fire?
they're fire. They have poison in their tails, but they're fire. They still will fuck you up. Hello. But no.
How come the females are poison and the males are fire?
Eh.
Talking about the Monster Pikachu.
Yes, the Rathian and Rathalos, yeah. Because she's apparently fighting a variant of one and asked why it's poison. I was like, they all are. But yes. Monster Chew.
That's not a bad movie, candy Monster Chew.
It's an actual.
Haichu.
Alright, let's look at that one.
I chew. It's like get you stoned when you eat it.
It's fruity Japanese candy.
I don't put it past you. I've had some Japanese candy before. They were good. Some are good. I forgot what they would be called, but I've also had ramen, which is Well, that's that and
What's
yeah,
a Japanese soda?
ramen. I've had it.
Well, actually, that's good that you can sell it with your family.
Oh, what, the Japanese soda?
Yeah, at least the ramen version. That's the only Japanese soda I've had. I've not had any other.
One that has the marble
Yeah.
Yep,
You push it down and it sizzles.
that's the only Japanese soda I've had. Yeet.
That's the one I want. Also, I think I heard milk from Japan is like more creamier than the one we have here.
Hmm.
What was wrong with the cheese?
Their cheese is terrible. So many people I followed in Japan, whenever they come back to America, they're so happy to eat like pizza here. The stuff that has cheese in it, because American cheese in Japan is never that good.
I don't know. I heard their milk is really good. So how can their cheese be bad?
Different process.
Like, probably.
Well, yeah, just because milk is dairy and cheese is made of it doesn't mean it's like the same. It's processed the same or whatever. It could just I don't know.
Also, like, when I go places before, one of my favorite my girlfriend Saba. Now that she's no longer a porn star, she's a streamer, and she appears to most exclusively to me. She does a lot of different things outside the story here. Like promotes video games and like other stuff and other projects she's working on. She does vlogs. If you remember one of her vlogs talking about like everything in America, she makes sure to be as much Mexican as she can. A lot of Mexicans go for there in Japan, have Mexican enjoy, like authentic Mexican food here. Tasting the sauce. Apparently for their only hot sauce. She mentioned one time to her like tacos from like Quesada. They're on top of like some like red sauce and then some adobo. They put fucking ketchup on top of it in her plate. Now that's ew. I love ketchup. I would put ketchup on top of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please, you put ketchup on enough things. You got me tired of smelling it. Cause I've already not one to really the smell of condiments, but I do like ketchup. It's just, oh, good lord. This man and his ketchup. And I haven't even seen how much things he probably puts ketchup on, but it's just got me, it just made me hate the smell of it more. It's, yeah, I know, but that's just gross to me, is all. And the smell of, like I said, I don't already, even though I like ketchup, I don't like the smell of it. Just smelling it more, and just seeing you put it in things that I don't like, I'm just basic as fuck, that's all. There's people that put ketchup on things that I don't agree with. There's people that eat things that I don't like. Doesn't mean I hate you. Tiffany doesn't exactly eat the same way I do. You guys are gonna put different things in things or eat things that I don't like. Like I said, ketchup is pretty much the only condiment I actually enjoyed. Maybe aside from like, you know, eating ribs or steak, stuff like that. But outside of that, I'm not really one for anything else. Even pizza for me is basic enough. I'll maybe eat pepper. Generally, I just like it plain with nothing else on it. Just cheese, whatever. I've never enjoyed condiments in my mac and cheese, so that's interesting. So that's why I was like, okay. But yeah, I don't care that you do it. It's just, it stinks. That's all. I'm not one to revolt and be like, ew. And however, when I ate beans, I almost puked. Whatever beans they were. It was gross. tired over there. Getting sleep. Maybe you should. You go to bed then.
I just shut my game, so I'm heading off going to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Everyone's asleep in the house. It's going on 11. I should get off here too. One more. But yeah, I wish. I really do. I get this damn thing soon. I've never done this. This will be, if I get them, it'll be my first full software set or random encounter. Because I'm not software setting, I'm running away. Full on. Oh no, that was cute. Yeah, last night was a test because I didn't have the full table set up. It was just me checking out the height and getting my whatever. Yeah. No, the animated ones, actual animated ones. I need to hire. I've hired enough people to do my emotes, but I didn't actually get any professional emotes animated. Mine are animated only because Twitch has basic animations, and that allow me to add animation to mine, like the angry scope one, or the my rave scope rave. But yeah, no, that's fine. That's not where I am. That's. I have no idea whose emotes does this. Nagati88 Jeff. I don't know Nagati. Must have seen their channel before to get their emotes or done something. Everyone's emotes I have or someone I've been to or supported. I don't quite know who they are. Let's go raid Tark with Hollow Knight and have a good night.
Alright, night, night.
Yes, sir. Take care, dude.
Catch you tomorrow.
Yep.